Duncan Robinson, who's a second-year player, undrafted. They had to play him high minutes. So wait a second. You're playing Tyler Hero and Kendrick Nunn, both rookies, one of them undrafted. Well, they played like 20 to 30 minutes a game from there on. And what did that prove? That you beat them, and it took 6 games to beat them.
But we've never done this before. We didn't say when the Rockets upset the Lakers in 81 and 86 that Bird dodged a bullet by not having to face the Lakers. We've never done this with any other player other than LeBron to try to diminish what the man has accomplished. The Clippers had every opportunity. They were in the bubble. They didn't have to travel. They didn't have the inconvenience that go along with a normal day-to-day schedule. So why do you have to punish the Lakers for what the Clippers couldn't do?
I just don't understand how suddenly it flip-flopped and the Lakers are prohibitive favorites in Fox Bet. Really? Did they get better this through the free agent
clearly
period?
the gambling sites believe they did. Fox Bets, William Hall, and whomever else believe they did.
I think they're just prisoners of the moment of what they just saw. They saw the Clippers collapse and the Lakers win it, and they take it on face value. Oh, let's flip-flop the odds.
But hold on, Skip. They believe that the Lakers also got better in some acquisition.
Okay, look who they lost. They lost their third best player, playoff Rondo, who was invaluable in the bubble to them.
Okay.
They lost Dwight Howard, who gave them a physicality and edge they don't have anymore. They lost JaVale, who gave them length that they don't have anymore. They don't have big, long post players.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, how much did JaVale play in the finals? How much did he play against Houston?
Okay.
How much did Dwight play against Houston? How much
not
did he
against
play
Houston because they went small, but after that, Dwight was crucial.
Yes,
okay.
But that's what we're talking about.
Then Danny Green has been there and done all that. He's a wily veteran, 3-and-D, and Avery Bradley is gone also. And he's 3-and-D. He was the hero of your first big win over the Clippers in the regular season.
But remember, Skip, you talked about that. You said that. Because when he opted out, you said, oh, you're in trouble. Okay, he didn't even show up to the bubble.
He did not.
And we still won.
Well, he's not going to show up anymore.
We're good, Skip.
Okay, so you add a Schroeder who's on record as saying, hey, I'm a starter. I don't come off the bench. That's going to cause problems for you because I'm not sure he does start for this team.
At some point in time, Skip, most of the guys in the NBA were starters at some point in time, but his role is probably going to be to lead that second unit when LeBron goes to the bench so there's not significant drop-off at the point guard position.
Okay.
Now, we already know it's going to be some drop, but not where we're -10, -11.
Okay, then the Clippers had addition by subtraction. We did not renew Montrez. We didn't want him back. We just said, no, we're out. And he's like, seriously, me? I'm 6th man of the year. Lakers said, aha, we got the 6th man of the year.
Yeah.
Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? He was a malcontent. He caused nothing but problems.
But the problem that he had is that he saw 2 guys come in there that had done nothing for the Clippers. What you did at Toronto, what you did at San Antonio, how does that help us win a championship? We need you to do that here. Doc, you keep talking about we need reps. We need continuity. But you allow these guys to miss practice. You allow these guys to miss game. You keep telling us we need to come together. How in the hell can we come together when they're separate?
Guess who's not there also? Doc Rivers is now in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And Ty Lue, who you love, right? He got elevated to become the new head coach.
Do a great job.
New strong voice in the locker room. He will say no. Maybe it's going to be a little different this year.
He will. He will run the show. He don't take the bull job from nobody.
Nope.
But Paul George, the thing that you didn't do is you didn't get rid of that finger pointing Paul George. It was everybody else's fault. It was Doc was using me like Ray Allen. When Ray Allen's going to the Hall of Fame, you better hope you get used like Ray Allen. And you better hope that you come up clutch in the playoffs like Ray Allen, because we have yet to see that. If you give yourself a name, you damn sure better live up to it. You dub yourself. Nobody gave you playoff Pete. Paul Pierce, Shaq gave him the name The Truth. You can get a nickname. Guys give you a nickname, Vince Sanity, whatever the choice may be, but you better live up to it. Now, you call yourself playoff P, and I ain't seen it.
Okay. All I know is he's still an all-star, and he's still a potential
Everybody's an all-star.
first team all-defense. Not everybody's an all-star. And I'll take him as my complimentary star.
Oh, really?
And I will take Serge Ibaka over Montrezl Harrell for this team any day or any night because he's close with the Kawhi. He'll be a much better fit. And I just think he's a better all-around player than Montrezl, who became a defensive liability against Denver. Can't guard anybody. He can beast in the lane and he can score it, but can he play defense? You're about to find out.
We're going to find out.
And you added...
You told me, guess what? We signed up. You told me, everybody told me Dwight Howard was a malcontent. How did he do? Everybody talk about JaVale.
He wasn't a team wrecker. He's just Dwight. He's unto himself.
Skip.
And he was on his best behavior last year.
Memphis say don't even touch down. Well, we're gonna try to move you. Before they traded to Memphis, they said before you don't even worry about coming. Think about it. He had gone to Charlotte. He had been in Atlanta. He had been to Houston. And then now Houston, Atlanta, Charlotte. Charlotte traded to Memphis. Memphis say, bruh, don't even worry about getting your bags in your hat.
No, maybe.
We good. Stay where you are and try to work out something somewhere else.
Maybe the joke's on Memphis.
Hold on. As a matter of fact, he was in Washington also.
He was. I would agree. But Serge Ibaka is now in Los Angeles as a Clipper, and it's an upgrade
All he want to do is open up a
offense
restaurant.
and defense. He
All
had
he
a
want to do is
career
open up a
year.
restaurant, have a cookie show going.
And all of a sudden, they went and got Luke Kennard coming off a career year in Detroit, averaging 16 and shooting 40% from three. He is a professional shooter.
Luke Kennard, Luke Campbell, Luke Skywalker, doesn't matter. The Lakers in 6 in the Western Conference Finals, if you lucky to get there.
And Montrez took was it a Twitter shot? I think it was a Twitter shot at Luke Kennard getting his money yesterday. He got 4 more years at $64 million.
I mean, think about it. Y'all get skilled. Think about what y'all did. Y'all gave, I don't have no problem with people, good guys getting their money. Get your money. I saw a lot of guys get some money at the tail end yesterday. But you gave Luke Kennard 4 years, 64. You gave the Mars twin, 4 years, $64 million.
Worth it?
What we do is we get bargains.
Yeah.
We get bargains.
Okay. Luke Kennard is better than Landry Shamet. So they upgraded there. I will give you this. They did not get the point guard they needed, and that was playoff Rondo. I don't know why, but he chose.
Because he didn't want to go there.
He said, no Lakers, no Clippers. I'm going to Atlanta.
And which I told you. Which I told you.
Took the money and ran all
that's
the
what
way
you
to
do.
Atlanta. Okay, I got it. So at least he's not a Laker anymore, but he's not a Clipper. That brings me to Lou Williams. I watch all these preseason games. Lou just lit it up in the preseason.
Oh, now you back on Lou. The man that, hold on. The man that you every time you refer to him in the bubble, you call the man Lemon Pepper.
Because you called him that. You started it, I finished it.
You called the man Lemon Pepper.
And he played like he was on fire with lemon pepper as opposed to making baskets.
Now, all of a sudden, you talk about, hold on, it's the preseason. Now, when I told you that LeBron was never looking good, this is what I noticed. And everybody does this to me. When LeBron looks good in a preseason, it's just a preseason. LeBron and AD look good in the regular season. Nobody cares about the season. Don't start till after All-Star game. The moment somebody they like, did you see Kawhi hit all those shots? Did you see KD? KD back. Did you see Lemon Pepper, Lou?
Did you see Lou Williams? He scored 31 points in 25 preseason minutes. He made 12 of 15 shots, and they were all from distance. I'm saying that's my guy. He is back under Ty Lue. I will say he will be my 6th man of the year. He will win back 6th man of the year.
Oh, so y'all want him back?
He never left.
After he went and got some wings on you guys, and so y'all want him back, huh?
The bubble is over, unless they go back to the bubble, and maybe they will.
There might be a possibility they go back to the bubble.
That's your only hope, is to go back to the bubble.
What I'm hoping that for? Hell, I'm trying to get out. I want to get out of the pandemic like everybody else. I don't want to go back. I don't want them to go back to the bubble. I want things to go back to have some normalcy. I don't know if we'll ever be normal, but some normalcy again, Skip. But don't you worry about that. The one thing I can tell you about this, be it the bubble, be it on a desert island, or be it in a gym arena, Lakers gonna put footsie. Okay.
I got the Clippers in 7 over the Lakers in the conference finals, and I got the Clippers over Kevin Durant and company in the finals. I'll call it in 6 games.
Nets will sweep the Clippers. Nets will sweep the Clippers.
Okay. Do we have due on that right now? Just a futures bet? I'll take 5 cases that they will not sweep.
Nets
will not sweep the Clippers.
Well, first of all, it'll never happen. y'all ain't gonna make it. Because you already know y'all not gonna make it.
Okay. Can we have that as a futures bet?
Yeah, sure.
5 cases. Thank you very much. I got that.
So how much we got on this Western Conference Finals bet?
Whatever you.
Well, make it light on yourself.
No, make it easy on
Make
yourself.
it light on yourself.
Yeah.
I keep telling you.
I'm a hopeless underdog here.
If you see me and a bear in a fight, don't help me. Don't help me. Help the bear and pour honey on me because I want him to stay right there.
Really?
Because he'll stay out running when I start to whip him. But if I got honey on me, he go like, ooh, that tastes good. And I can whip him longer. So whatever you want to bet, Mr. Bayless.
The last I saw LeBron James was last Friday night. And he would you believe he committed 4 turnovers in the first 4 minutes and had 8 turnovers in a preseason game? That's the way to get ready for the regular season.
What about that 6'10.5" guy from west side of Chicago? MVP.
Oh, you got him for MVP?
Anthony Davis is the most complete player in the NBA. When you factor in offense and defense, no, not Giannis, not KD, not even LeBron can touch his all